I'm sorry if the sound quality or picture quality is terrible. It's not a video camera. It is my camera, and it does have a video mode, but it's not a video camera, so I'm just gonna apologize right now. What up, YouTube? Now, I don't know how many of you out there on the internet have been cyberbullied, but I have never been because I don't really use social media. That's just me, though. My entire family uses social media, and this is my first video on YouTube, so I haven't gotten any hate comments for that either. Now, here's the thing about cyberbullying. It really is more of a problem than bullying in person. And I know that's kind of a controversial opinion. I get it. Feel free to go hate on me in the comments for that, I don't care. But for cyberbullying, you can't really fight back as effectively. It's comments and things that get stuck in your head, and they can make you feel differently about yourself. Even the most confident person can have all of their self-confidence ruined by one person on the internet who is having a bad day and decides to take it out on somebody else. Bullying in real life, you say something mean, or someone can just start a fight, you fight it out, get a couple bruises, it's over. Okay? Cyberbullying, you can't do that. And in my opinion, that makes cyberbullying at least a little bit worse, I gotta say. I do have a sibling. Actually, I have 3, but talking about a specific one. Anyway, and they have been bullied a lot on their TikTok. I'm not gonna say who it is because that's none of your business. This is YouTube, not a therapist. Now, here's the thing. This person has called me multiple times to talk about all the hate comments that they're getting. And no one is ever too old to be doing something they love. Have you seen Comic-Con? There are 90-year-olds there who are there by choice. That's a thing. So no one is ever too old to do something that they absolutely love. And my sibling loves doing cosplay. It's one of their favorite things ever. They've been told by someone that they're too old to be doing that. And of course that turned into a comic idea of me making a comic of this person, and everyone ends up telling them they're too old for that. They end up screaming in the end, and it was the greatest thing ever. It made the person laugh, so made that a little bit better. And they've also gotten a lot of death threats, which don't do that. If you do that, I will report you. So should anybody else if they have a death threat in their comments. That's just wrong. Don't do that. And they've gotten a lot of KYS, which is terrible. That's terrible. Why do people say these things? And they're so damaging. Not just for someone who doesn't have a lot of self-confidence. I personally have 0 confidence in myself, so anything anybody else says, I'm like, yeah, I've already said that at least twice today, so. We got nothing. You got nothing if you start cyberbullying me. You'll just be there sending your mean comments, and I'm just like, yeah, I know. So, good luck with that if you hate me. It won't work. Now here's another thing. I am not my sibling's therapist. Or I shouldn't be. But when they are getting such a large amount of hate comments that they had to shut off their TikTok notifications because they were getting notifications every 15 seconds of someone saying, God, that's so weird, or you look terrible, or you're too old to be doing this, stuff like that. Yeah, they ended up calling me after they turned off their TikTok notifications, which was just, no one should ever have to turn off notifications because people are sending them too many hate comments. That's just, seriously. Like, that's just too much. And hate comments in general are too much. We're done with the cyberbullying, people, please. I'm not the only one that feels this way. I swear to God, I will make another video like this if I have to, and if my sibling keeps calling me with cyberbullying on TikTok, I will report all of you and then make another video. Trust me, I'll do it. I will steal their phone, report all of you, and then make another video. And you'll have to sit through another 15 minutes of me being awkward on camera. So good luck. Yeah, no one wants that. Believe me, no one wants that. No one wants to sit through me being awkward for 15 minutes trying to talk all of you people out of cyberbullying. If you feel like you have to make yourself feel better by being absurdly mean to someone on the internet, here's a suggestion. Don't use social media for a while. Wait until you've calmed down a bit. Wait until you've at least maybe talked to your therapist. And if you don't have one, get a therapist. When I had a therapist, it definitely helped me. I'm still a bitch, but I'm a nicer bitch. So, to close out, we're just gonna say, cyberbullying? I think we've had enough of it. And if you have a different opinion, tell me in the comments and I'll know if you're a bully. And I get that not everybody thinks that cyberbullying is worse than regular bullying. I get that. It's just when someone bullied me or my friends in real life, I could just tell them off and terrify them. I may look small, but I am a very scary person when I want to be. Of course, I don't want to be right now. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to just talk you guys out of it. Now, I get it. Some people feel the need to cyberbully other people. And I get it if it's your sibling and you're just kind of being a bitch to be a bitch. That's a sibling thing. I get that. That's normal. Yeah, a lot. I guarantee you my sibling will leave comments on this video just to be annoying. And they'll probably do it on my next video too. And all the ones after that because they are them.
Yes.
And it's just who they are. Which is why I'm not going to tell my little sister. That'll be worse. But if you don't know the person, and the person doesn't know you, and you're just being mean to be mean, how about you don't post it? How about you read what you were about to post, and then think about how you would feel if someone said it to you? How would you feel about yourself then? And if you have ever been cyberbullied, what you can do is you can start a small support group in my comments. Or I can do a video for you guys, and that will be the video support group. And you can send in comments that have either been damaging to your self-esteem, to who you are, or that have really just been annoying. And feel free to send in some with typos because that's just funny. Love that. That's just hilarious. But just one, I promise, I'm just gonna say it one more time, this video. Stop with the cyberbullying. It's too much. Ever since the internet was invented, people have found more and more ways to be mean to each other. Jesus Christ. If people could stop being mean to each other on the internet, we could probably start figuring out solutions to other things. You know, maybe have scientists because they wouldn't drop their dreams because someone called them a nerd or a dork or something like that on the internet. Because once you read it, it gets stuck in your brain. And that one comment just keeps popping out at the worst possible times. Because trust me, when you read something, it's worse. It is so much worse. For example, my ex broke up with me with a note. Yeah, so I have that note in a locker. I don't look at it, but I remember exactly what it said. No, I'm not going to share it with you. That's none of your business. But reading something makes it hit harder. So if you're going to be mean to someone, at least do it in person where they can punch you in the nose. Maybe you'll learn your lesson then.